The Vast of Night, a wonderful motion picture. It had some raving, enthusiastic reviews. Indeed, Variety is accelerated chronicler, 100 out of 100. Roger Ebert also, San Francisco Chronicle, and quite a few others. The Metascore is, if not in the stratosphere, it's very high. For a movie that is very unusual in that it has none of the mega stars, probably a very small production cost. There are only some special effects at the end, at a certain stage, wherein it's clear for us that, as Variety puts it, they're not putting the accent on the dazzling special effects that we all know now that just not not for real, as if they could be. But it is a compelling story. Actors do not have to be celebrities with an astronomical price tag. I'm thinking Bruce Willis now. I've just read recently that he is asking for north of 1 million for 2 days of shooting, something like that. So plus there's something I keep recommending as a leitmotif, and well, it's worth repeating. You should read, if you're interested in the movie business, you should read The Ventures in the Screen Trade. William Goldman, the man, fabulous man, died, I think it's a couple of years ago, or maybe last year. The one behind Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, All the President's Men, Marathon Man, A Bridge Too Far, and The Princess Bride, and a few other excellent movies. He was explaining the business in his splendid book, and how stars have been acting for such a long time, for decades, misbehaving. Dustin Hoffman, Al Pacino, Robert Redford, even in his early days, young days. So here we have actors I was going to say nobody heard about them. Nobody here anyway. I haven't heard, and probably you, the only viewer, haven't heard about them. So there you have it. But they're fantastic. A phone operator. Decades ago, in the 1950s, I guess. There's something strange going on. We don't know what it is. Frequency and interference. The connection is cut off. Then they have a caller. So it's the phone operator and a radio host, as we would call it today. Her friend, maybe boyfriend. It's an interesting interaction there, but we're not sure, and it's not so relevant to the movie, I guess. So they get this caller who's explaining that racist people hired blacks and I guess Latinos to work in a very dangerous situation. Termina. They got sick afterwards. Radioactivity, some strange activity, also in the area. And then another caller, a woman, and I was thinking also, what a fantastic acting is there on screen in the sense that she's restrained. She's very powerful in delivering her message, in the way she delivers the message, but she's not exaggerated. She's not flamboyant and over the top as many are doing today, in order to make a powerful point, a strong point. I think shouting stronger, louder is the secret, which is not, of course. So this lady, let's just say this, has had a son. It seems to be with an alien, speaking in a very strange tongue, if we can say that. Not an earthly means of communication. And he just disappears one day, and she's following his footsteps, and they disappear in the middle of nowhere at one point, because he was picked up by this UFO, unidentified flying object, a saucer, which comes now over the town. It reminds one of Arrival, but an excellent movie.